Well, hello, and how are you doing? Sorry I was a little slow off the draw tonight. I've got a number of things going on here in the background and some technical glitches for some strange and bizarre reason. I don't know what's quite causing them, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I'll get over it. So, how have you been? I'm I've been better. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. It's the honest to goodness truth. The last few weeks have been tough. I've not been able to really get out of this funk, which is, a major depressive episode, and it's taken its toll on me, emotionally and physically, as it does. Because, sorry about that, just adjusting the microphone here. I had everything good to go, and then things went sideways. My apologies. I'll have to edit that out for the audio version. And for those of you who may be unaware, I now do have an audio-only version, and I'm slowly updating it. And I say slowly because it takes time to do so. But I will start linking it in the description, so you'll see you can get it on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify if you want an audio-only version. Of course, there's the YouTube version, which we'll continue to have. I like to go live, and the thing I love about the live is the chat, which to me is the entire point of it all, is having a chat available so that people can really take part and talk to me about what they're going through and tell me how they're probably feeling what I felt or in the same state at the same time. Or, there's comfort in that group therapy, if you will. I started a little late tonight because my beautiful, lovely dog insisted on standing on my lap, and I thought, well, I'll just start with her. Just as I was about to start, she jumped down, and I'm like, oh, so that kind of threw me off. I wanted her to appear on camera, for those of you who have not had the pleasure of meeting her yet. And you can understand why she has a tremendous amount of, well, she's an empath. I've never met a dog like her in my life. She comes to me when she knows I need her, when she knows that I'm suffering, and she does this to everybody she meets. When somebody is suffering, she knows, and she just immediately goes to them to comfort them. And I've seen videos of dogs like that, and I've heard tell of dogs like that, but I've never been in the presence of one, let alone been the caretaker for one. And yes, I do stress the word caretaker. I'm not her owner. I'm her daddy, right? But I'm her caretaker. How do you own a sentient human being? Sorry, a sentient being. She's not human. My apologies, but I don't think anyone can own a sentient being, a living, breathing, thinking, compassionate being. She's my gal, my girl, my best friend, but I don't own her. I'm just her caretaker. Lola, do you want to come and say hello? Nope, she just wants to lie right there, just outside the studio. I left the door open so she could come in if she so chose to do so. So this evening I'm having a beer because, well, I decided I wanted to have a beer. Just one. I only bought one. And had some dinner earlier. And Mademoiselle Fox will be surprised to learn that it was all vegetarian. It was just rice and beans. And the reason I chose to do that was I just didn't feel like cooking anything more than that. My Pampered Chef rice cooker, I just throw some rice and water and some salt and oil and let it go for 20 minutes. Heat up some beans and away we go. Simple, easy to clean. And I just didn't feel like cooking a full meal this evening. Tomorrow will be different because I'm actually dining at Mademoiselle Fox's abode. And her mom's in town for a few days, so I'm going to hang out with them, which will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. it'd be nice to have spend some time with her again, because we've been apart for a few days because she went down to Kingston for her daughter's birthday. So I found myself on Saturday kind of like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because for the last 2 years, Saturday's been our date night. So the only time we've not had date night is when I've been out of town. So I think now I know how she must have felt when she was here and I was out of town. When you're out of town visiting friends, you're not thinking about those things. So I don't imagine she was thinking about it on Saturday, because she was having fun with her mom and her daughter. So anyway,